we're back, everyone, to more Vampire Bloodlines Clan Crest Mod Sabbat edition, whatever we're doing. So, anyway, Mercurio's gonna be fine. We got the Astrolite, everything's good. Now we need to go to the asylum and talk to Therese. I was pondering what else I could do. Ah, yes, we need to go to the diner, but first we should go to the asylum, then the diner. Then I think Kilpatrick's not sure he's gonna talk to me. He might try to shoot me. We also can't use our obfuscate inhale because Elysium means he can't use powers. Even though he's not a powerful vampire, it's just you can't kill Mercurio. However, something that will be changed later on. Anyway. And for upper state. Heck. Yeah, we could always pop down the sewers. Could always pop down the sewers. And then the Sombra's not bad. I think it's the Sombra. Who knows? Maybe it's not the Sombra, because the Sombra is doing something else in this. Oh? You go down the alley? I'll probably look how many people just go out here just to look at me. At least our sneak score seems to be decent. Like, we could just casually walk through the street, well, crouched. And people aren't going batshit, usually. However, they say...
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Here's the thing. We can't flirt with her at all. We don't have that ability seduction. Because we are... yeah.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. I'm the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl. I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
We'll play the casual, but we can't use that. She read it.
What the? What's wrong with your face? They shooting a movie nearby or something? Damn, you should really go take off that mask. You're scaring the clientele.
I should.
Breeze? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
I need to talk to her.
Yeah, I hear that from everyone, pal. She expecting you or something? Look, I'll cut you a break if we're busy here. I'll buzz Therese, tell her you're coming.
We don't
Take
even
the
have a
elevator over there. If I hear that you're not supposed to be there, you and me are gonna have a fight tonight. You hear me?
Hey, man.
You're not what's up.
Yeah, not much. Just waiting around for my master.
Nah, the best you could talk
Okay,
about.
okay. I guess I can tell you about it. Oh, man, his name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
Get in. Looking for it.
Oh, man, I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh, man, Whenever he needs me, just, you know, appears. It's crazy. He just appears out of, like, thin air. First time, bam! Like to give me a goddamn heart attack. Oh, man. Especially how he looks. No offense.
I was going to say, yeah, how he looks. What does Bertram have to do?
Oh, man. Wow. Bertram had been keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know.
Also, by the way, copyright flag. Yeah, use that. So here we did all of Saints, well, most of all of Saints Row, so copyrights all over the place. Oh, and thank you for watching several times. This gem. Yay.
Oh, man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. Now, instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? You see this guy appear around me all the time, like up in the distance watching me warp up next to me. Oh, man, and disappeared.
I need to take care of it.
Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. I've been so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out.
I'll look into it.
Right on! Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Oh, man. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then.
You won't. But question.
Oh, man, yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
I haven't been to the pawn shop yet, have I? I was going to go there first. We can go there over a bit. Where's Bertram like?
Oh, man! Well, he's like the only vampire I know, but, well, he seems pretty damn powerful. Oh, man! Well, when he's looking at you, it's like he's really spinning your brain, you know? It's like tripping. It's crazy. Man! But I guess that's the Nosferatu's thing, you know? They, like, know everything, I guess.
I gotta get out. Maybe. Gotta go speak to more people. We can still dance. I'm sure everyone's already remember, there's just a volume setting. There's no sound to audio ratio. Just volume. Shrug.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called
I found
Monica,
Gold Ring.
not stuck up this. Oh, I can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century buzz.
Contemporary reflections.
I always assumed you could do nothing.
Because, oh, we're vampires.
Just the sight of you.
Even though La Sombra, though, are the ones that don't get shown in mirrors.
Concealing that dirty,
At least that's
diseased
what
mind. Sin.
Redemption
You
told
have no
me.
sin. Let she who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
There's magically unlocked. Oh, so we have 2 points. Huh. 2 points. We need another point for computers, don't we? I'm going to stay dancing, see if I got a point for Mandy. Anyway, I'll be right with you, but... Gotta go look at your contacts. Eat. Oh, I'm surprised I remembered that. Hey, what are you doing Friday night? I was thinking about stopping by the club. Maybe you can do some dancing. Why am I using the Igor voice? Jerry Large thought, how dare you meddle in the affairs of my city, and with that disgusting Nosferatu. Well, Nosferatu, this is gonna be interesting. And can't look at hers, because she's right there. Anyway.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
She was no trouble.
Nonsense. She's nothing but.
Oh, you Therese?
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Call off the field.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? No offense.
None, what do you have? None taken. And tell him that everything's cool.
I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Gladly. What do I have to do?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
So here's the thing. Even though we don't have good seduction lines, we are probably going to have to get a persuasion or intimidate up. Otherwise, there's going to be some complications later on. I'll do it if you promise to call off the field.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
I can respect and appreciate it.
Before I
Goodbye.
forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
No problem.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
I hate the sewers. Okay, yep, go. Just be here. Anyway, time to go back down. Get the music copyright flag. Can't be here. Probably should have saved before going out, because you never know what will happen. People could freak out. Okay, so here's the thing. Asian Vampire license. We go to the bail bonds. But first we need to go to the Surfside Diner. That's the reason. We go to the Surfside Diner. Problems I should have saved before going in to the diner. Save. Don't talk to him. Talk to her.
Yeah, what'll it be? Lord! Oh, sweet Jesus!
I'm looking for... Thanks, that doesn't help me. Nope. Let me just take this. People are starting to panic. That is unfortunate. I'm looking for... Oh, sweet Jesus. And she passed out, or heart attack, or something. Whoops. Oop, got too close. Shit.
Eyes are all rotten and the storm is our death.
And this is why we save. 'Cause it sucks being a Nosferatu. Let's try this again.
Yeah, what'll it be? Lord! Oh, sweet Jesus!
Looking for... First, I don't think I could do this. Like the whole obfuscate then exit. Pretty sure we use something so we're not going to be invisible. Yeah, that guy walked in.
Wait for the apocalypse. Always room for heathens in the cold and oily pits of the damned.
Blood.
The bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they lent their sorry progeny.
Can I scare him? So there's a Masquerade violation for that. No? Guess it just depends on how many people see you. Go down there. Yes. Go down the corridor. Go down there. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's right. Gotta remember they drain. Sure saved. They drain fast.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've
Hi.
something comfortable. I know I have.
Damn, son, I don't mean no offense, but I just gotta ask. You did that to yourself on purpose, right? Some kind of newfangled thing like they do with piercing and tattooing and whatnot? I don't reckon you were born like that, right?
Let's see. Caller, you've got the first shot at dead tonight. So, who do I
Yes, I was. I can't tell if I'm different.
I reckon not. Thanks for not taking offense about it.
Oh,
I'm
he's-
Arthur
he's
Kilpatrick.
fine.
Welcome
Oh.
to Kilpatrick Bail
Okay.
Bonds. How can I help you?
Actually, I'm extremely different. No. You run this place.
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
But I don't see any employees.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Bounty hunter sounds like an interesting job.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
Is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Can't you find enough?
Well, I
bounty
don't
hunters?
feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
I suppose, but you better make it worth my while.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
I'll find him. So we could feed an offer. That's not only the worst idea. That's only the worst idea. I mean, I'm not sure he regenerates health, so.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the news portion of the show.
Oh,
well,
wait,
this
he has
girl's
an
got to
email?
pay her
I
bill,
forgot
so
he
it's
had
time for a
email.
few commercials. But don't go anywhere. I'm just getting warmed up. Or should I say, hot.
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged
you
several
follow
random
on
people to a
YouTube,
taste
right,
test
you
between
do
Friggin'
that,
Chicken
yes,
and the
before
other
that,
leading
they
chicken-flavored
discuss.
products.
You
Let's
need to
listen
come-
for which one they prefer.
Fish
Ma'am,
it.
care to
See this
participate
thing.
in a taste test? Here,
Oh,
try this
that's a
leading
thing.
brand of chicken.
Oh my gosh! Is that week-old fish?
Now, try this.
Oh, this is some good chicken. What is this?
Sir, take a test for me?
Sure.
Sorry, I'm
Seriously,
listening to the
jump these up
radio.
your
Here, try this one.
Hey! Motherfucking great chicken right there. What is this?
It's friggin' chicken.
This is cat, right? Are you feeding me cat?
Try this.
Holy fuck. Fuck, that's good. What the fuck is this shit?
9 out of 10 people preferred Friggin' Chicken over the competition. Why?
Because that's some good fucking chicken. I mean, friggin' chicken.
Friggin' Chicken, you'll swear it's the best you've ever had. You love the talking baby movie, and the talking pig, and even the talking car in that show. You know the one I'm talking about. But now prepare for the most hilarious talkingest normally mute object yet. He's Steve Cash, a New York banker and recent whittler down on his luck.
And 10 makes 100. Here's your money, ma'am.
Man, I happen to have a glandular problem. That's it. I'm withdrawing all my millions from this bank.
Cash!
She's an ATM machine with the soul of his dead wife.
There's something familiar.
Alright, your message for fun. Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, Ralph Toten. We were supposed to look that one up. I was gonna say... No, wait, the diary's inside the car. We have to look up.
You're
Ralph
about
Toten.
this ATM machine.
I love you.
Wow, those marketing guys are geniuses.
Together, they're learning to make the most of their special situation.
So that girl from accounting used me today.
Really?
She wasn't like everybody else. When she pushed my buttons, she was very gentle.
Oh, honey, if you don't stop, I'm gonna have to make a
Go to the
deposit.
Eurolink box. Bad car.
Transferring cash. Wednesdays at 8:30 in the BMC.
Say goodbye.
Anyway,
Yellow teeth
time
and
to go
spots in
sneaky.
your dirty dishes.
Loud quick saving, cuz. You seen what happened when we just went outside that from the diner? Oh god, Masquerade violation. It's a Nosferatu. We're all doomed. Yeah. There's a lot of that going on. people running a tower. Not sure what the number is to cause a Masquerade violation, but we don't want that. I mean, it's easy to do this. Office. Okay, so I was gonna say it'd probably be easier to go to the parking garage, but oh shit. That was my bad. That was my bad. Maybe I should have kept that one. Or suspect him to just run.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime.
But we did fail to feed, so go figure. Yes. So I can see. Didn't see me this time. I mean, go to look that. Get the newspaper. You can get the newspaper everywhere. I was going to check on the computer. Okay, so I want to do a couple things. I want to go to Drift's pawn shop. Complicated to get though. I also want to go to the parking garage. Probably head towards this time. Obfuscate. We really need something to make like obfuscate cheaper. But please don't notice it. Much appreciated. Okay, I'm pretty sure I could get moved around really easily. No, I would want that. Shit. Inventory is complicated to find. Ah, yes, the diary. This seems to be a woman's diary. So, like, I met a guy today at the asylum. He's, like, so beautiful. Oh my god. His name is Ralph, and he's from Germany. European men are just so classic compared to boring California boys. He has to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. Like, oh my god. I think it's getting serious for Ralph. Don't really want to give me something very special next week, and if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. Woke up at 9 p.m. today. That would be stringent, so since I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Ralph was over. Woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. Ralph came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I need blood. So it was all I could eat now. I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happened to me? Like, oh my god. Ralph said he's, like, going to have to leave soon. Oh no. Like, oh god, I can't... I lost my train of thought. He said people tend to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. Yeah, see, Ralph here is a bad sire, because he couldn't just tell her that, hey, by the way, I'm a vampire. A league. But no, he's just like, oh, here's some blood. That's all you can feed on. Have fun. I had to bail Ralph out to jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. Oh, so you're a vampire. How the hell did you get caught? Like seriously. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. I haven't seen or heard from Ralph since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. But they did this to me, like, oh my god. I talked with this guy, I'm in the south side until 5 this morning, like, he totally was so cool and everything. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella, he seemed like a prince. But that guy from the south side down again, he has no idea who I am, like, totally. Right. I brought E, the guy from the south side, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days, and the terms come to an end. I don't want him to leave, because Rolf gave me abandonment issues. I felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. He kissed me last night, and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck, but I drank too much, and like, oh my god, I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. Like, what have I done? I've been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. When Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I could sneak in, I could grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. Like, totally. Ugh, that voice. Anyway. So now we have an idea. Blood bank. We should probably also go check on the mail. And that. So anyway, batch crafting. Nope, no officers, no. But he's gonna shoot me if he sees me. Like, oh god, that thing. So anyway. Yep. How are my stats anyway? Lockpicking, I really need to increase my lockpicking. I really need to increase my, I was gonna say my I was gonna say manipulation only really if attack goes, so that's not that great. Attack or just if it, sure. Better prices. Yeah, it's whatever. Charisma won't be terrible. Get more persuasion though. Or I could save a point and just put it into I was gonna say, what else affects persuasion? No. Scholarship. Scholarship wouldn't be terrible for mine too. Intimidate and intelligence. You had decent intelligence. According to intimidation. Not quite sure why I want to. Well, first I want to go in here and I want to. Oh, I thought that was a tail bar, that's just a shot class. Anyway. Do you want to shoot things? Yeah,
check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Himalaya. There we go. It's like, how do you know the passwords? Because I've done this enough times. Don't forget the key, it's on top of the TV. Oh, so we'll need to come back for that, maybe. Problem though is this here is a level 8 block, which is pretty difficult. But yeah, it's also, there's a password right there. Okay. So a couple things. We need to go back to the apartment, read our emails, so we get the one quest to go into the clinic, which I'm pretty sure we can't talk to the guard upstairs, but we are Nosferatu, so we don't need to talk to the guard upstairs. Oh, for F's sakes. Why? At least he didn't run away. He just stopped and looked at me like, okay. At least our sneak's sort of working. I like that. Please don't freak out. Good. We should really be going to the sewers more, but, you know. The sewers are inconvenient because there's not a lot of manholes near where I need to go at times. Anyway. I was like, where are the mailboxes? Oh yeah, there's that. Shame we couldn't get 150, but we didn't have good enough intimidation. There is a certain way to do everything if, like, you min-max when things are done. Like, you could save that quest until later and gun yourself 150 because you saved enough points for intimidation. So was the refrigerator's restocked with blood. No, that's problematic. Let's just move it. Okay, so email should be from Prince. A favor. It's come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid that they have sent to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. You couldn't have sent it anywhere better, like somewhere downtown LA? No. Santa Monica. Responsible party has been dealt with, most painful I can assure you, but for obvious reasons we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and just leave in your mailbox. Because, you know, where else are you going to leave things other than your mailbox? Okay. So, quick save. So now we want to go over to the pawn shop and see if there's anything I want. Namely books. Because books are interesting. No, not potence, obfuscate. Someone can see you. I don't want people to see me. The whole thing about being a Nosferatu. You don't want people to see you unless you need to actually talk to them. Even then, I wish I could be invisible while talking to them, like Gary does. Hi.
Good evening. Whoa, nice work on the face there. I got a friend who's into the body sculpting scene, goes to conventions and stuff. You know, not my thing, but I can appreciate it. Nice job with the ears there.
No, he's fine with it.
That's right, dude.
He's probably stoned out of his mind too, but this is a place to pick up some weapons.
Oh, damn it! Who told you that?
Mercurial.
All right, look, I can't have every Jesse and Jamie off the street, you know, coming in here and asking about this. It's not cool. I'm not exactly licensed, and these weapons aren't precisely legal. If you catch my drift here.
But you have them,
look,
right?
Now, I appreciate your business, and I'll sell to you, but don't tell anyone else, okay? Keep your nose clean.
And I appreciate your service. You can trust
All right. Come and take a look, then.
Oh, he doesn't have books. That makes me sad. He has a knife. But we can get a free knife. It's like, why would I want to buy jewelry? Jewelry serves me no purpose. I could buy a tire iron or a gun. Anyway, let's offload some jewelry. We can't get rid of right. We might still be able to do that, though. We just need to go persuasion up higher. We can sell... I don't think we need more morphine, so we can get rid of the morphine. We do have those. We can sell this watch. We can sell this pill bottle. Car stereo. Not the Astrolite. Can't sell the purse. But like, it's a nice purse. We should be able to sell it, but no, we can't sell it for some reason. Like, the purse serves no purpose other than to get the photo and the bail bond. I think we'd be able to sell the purse. Okay, so he has no purse, which makes me sad. Anyway, we're gonna save him. Because it's time to test things. We have 5 points. Okay, so. Better I'm gonna make a hard save. Just guys. Okay, so this here's a bit scummy because what we're going to do is we're going to put a point into computers. Boop. Then we'll go over here and, well, you know, that one only goes up to 2. And since we know that, we reload. I thought it only went up to 2. But I had to verify. So now that we know that, we go in here and to begin, put the foot pedal on the desk and push the power button on the metal box. This is the house for your friend computer chip. Then enchanted electronic pitsy that can do 4.8 billion calculations per second. Wow, that's fast, Chip. Do you see an image on the magical computer window? Reading this will boost your computer knowledge. Boop. And hey, we got it. Except for now, computers is a bit more expensive, but we didn't have to put a point into computers. Yay. So, next we have, so you want to shoot things. Firearms. We have no points in firearms. I'm pretty sure it's probably at least a 2. But just in case, we save. Per point firearms. Then go back. And yeah. Using kind of simple, easy, and fun for the whole family. First, get a gun, preferably some. Damn my throat. Preferably something for home defense, like an automatic rifle. Second, check to see if the gun is loaded. If not, do so. Third, find a target. We recommend inanimate objects if no muggers are around. Fourth, shoot. Feel the power. This progresses your firearm skill. I'm not sure if, I think it's only a 2. It could be a 3, but firearms aren't really, we don't really care about firearms. We just wasted a point on it just so we could use the book properly. Because there's no reason to use the book at like level 1 if it goes up to like level 2. I mean, after level 2. Because that would be just, you know, a waste of a book. When it's like, you can't learn anything more from it, then yeah. But anyway, we have 2 points, which isn't enough for anything. I wish we had 10, so we could bump up obfuscate. Have potency. But anyway, perception. Now it does have ranged, but we want, honestly, either charisma or intimidation. Probably intimidation. No, scholarship wouldn't be bad either. Make us be able to read books better, would increase our persuasion. And there's a lot of things to worry about. But the good thing is, we did good, Hill. Yeah. Now we want to be careful leaving, because you never know. Walking outside. Tattoo parlor. Nope. It's so weird that the tattoo parlor's empty and yet gives you this here's a combat free open zone. I always did like the art in here though. It's some nice art, like the elf on a pig. The character's gone. And it's always nice looking at stuff like this. Because someone went to all the work to make all this, after all. Yeah, all this reading. Especially that Barry girl voice, like totally. Also, Gimbo's prosthetics. Hello.
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
I am talking without the phone in my hand. He doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Can I help you?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
Actually, I'm looking for him myself.
You are? Isn't that a coincidence? Why are you looking for him?
I'm not sure which one to use. I'm just an old friend.
Oh, I see.
Could you answer a few questions for me?
I'd be delighted to. Why don't you come down to my office and we'll talk about it?
Where are you located?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbel's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
No two buzzers ring the same. I'll be there in a little while. Okay then. So actually I'm going to leave off here because we've been going for a while. So anyway. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all. Have a nice day. And try not to get spotted by people going outside of buildings and setting off a masquerade violation. Yay.